Good afternoon from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. It's Ryan.
And Brie.
On today's adventure, we're gonna go ride Rocky Top Mountain Coaster. This is our 10th coaster. We're doing a series trying to figure out the best coaster in the Smokies. So we're gonna bring you for a ride on it, and then when we get off, we'll see where this ranks among all of the other coasters in the area.
Now, I've done this one. It's been a very long time, and you've ridden this one as well. So I'm glad we're going for a refresher.
Yep, I have been on this at night. I've actually never been on this coaster during the day. I come here.
Really?
Yeah, I've come here for when they do their fall time. They have scare actors out like around October, but this will be my very first time during the day. So I'm excited to bring you for a ride onto the Rocky Top Mountain Coaster here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Without further ado, let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, bye. So this is one of the closest mountain coasters to Dollywood. It's just down the road from the Dollywood front entrance. And as we come up to the ticket booth, I just want to point out this is part of a park hopper pass that you can get. So you can ride Rocky Top. You can also go over to coaster number 11 and coaster number 12. So you can do a number of coasters with their park hopper pass, or you can just ride the Rocky Top Mountain Coaster. $18.99 for kids 10 and up, and kids 3 to 9 are only $9.99. So it's not very busy when we are here, but this is the line queue. If you are here on a busy holiday weekend, we try to pick the best time to film these videos. You can see some of the banners up here for the different awards. It has won Best Mountain Coaster, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 years in a row. So a lot of people like the Rocky Top Mountain Coaster here in Pigeon Forge. So let's see what Brie thinks of it. It's been a while.
Bye.
We'll see you at the exit.
Yeah.
Alrighty, have fun.
Thank you. All right, here we go. We're starting off on the Rocky Top Mountain Coaster here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. As I mentioned, I'm familiar with this particular ride. I've done it before, but first time in the day. It says the longest coaster ride in East Tennessee. It says you've tried the rest, now ride the best on their banner. So it does say that it's over a mile long of track, and we should be able to get up to 30 miles per hour. And this one opened in 2018. A little bit of a view back to our right. Does have a 4.7 out of 5 on Google. All right, we're almost to the first section here. All right, I'm gonna try
Thank you for riding the Rocky Top Mountain Coaster. Push your vehicles forward now.
Here we go. Whoa! 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 Oh. All right, we're through the tunnel. I'm waiting for someone to jump out and scare me. Oh, I gotta push it down a little more. There we go. Got a little bit of some farm equipment on the side here. Got some country music playing in the background. You can see lots of lighting. So again, I have done this one. I think this is the only one I've done at night. You can see a general store over to the right. On our second lift up, but we are back here in nature, lots of trees. It can operate when it is raining, but thankfully it's a beautiful day. Got some more farm equipment along the path here. All right. The bears are coming. Oh, there's a cat. Look at this. There's a cat on the track here. Hello. Brie's gonna be so jealous that she missed the cat. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Camera. Whoa. Oh. All right, slow down in the tunnel. I got a little danger blast sign at the tunnel. We've got our third uphill section here. I think I can let go. Yeah, can I let go? I can let go. A little pond over here. Like some bears and raccoons on the side of the pond. And made it to our next section. Does a bear pee in the woods? Over to the left it says, heck yes, European bears. There's some bears peeing in the woods over here. So we come up to another tunnel. Again, they do a special event around Halloween where they have scare actors and they love to use these tunnels. There's always someone hiding on the other side of the tunnel. This is nice, just a nice little relaxing ride through the woods. We're coming up to a barn. And again, we got more farming equipment over here to the right. So kind of a rustic farm feel as you go through Rocky Top here. Got some hay in the barn, some different horse equipment. I think this is, we'll have one more section and then another uplift. Got some clothes hanging out to dry on the left here. A scary clown sock and SpongeBob.
Rocky Top Mountain Coaster. Push your handles forward now.
All right, I remember this section. This is nice and fun. Here we go. Whoa. 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 You can get some speed over here. Oh. And some height. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Give you little slow warnings. Slow down. I think this is one of our last little slow sections. We'll be heading back up, if I remember correctly. One thing I noticed is it does like really slow you down on these little things that we're on right now. Almost to a crawl. But again, beautiful day. I don't mind it one bit. Enjoying this nice weather. All right, now we're picking back up. It's almost like little spacers we just went through to slow you down. Yeah, this is our last uphill section. They definitely have a good amount of theming. Got lots of bears, got the general store over here, some old cars, old farm equipment scattered throughout the woods here. And it looks like as I look over to the right, you can see some of the Smoky Mountains pretty good. This is probably our best view so far. Oh yeah. A nice little view of Mount LeConte. All right, through this last tunnel. Might just let it so you can see the view pretty good. Oh yeah, it's a good view. Check that out. All right, nobody's behind me. I'm just going a little slow and we'll pick it up. All right, here we go. Full speed. Around the track here. Whoa! Whoa! And the last stretch. And we come to the slow side. Oh, that was fun. Oh, that was great. So now that we made it back to where we started, we're gonna go through the exit. They've got a little gift shop here. Some snacks, some different souvenirs and t-shirts. And they also have a place where you can come purchase photos from your ride over here.
Not cute.
Where's that first one at the general store with her was really good. Really neat background on this particular photo spot that you can purchase photos while you're here. I'm already thinking this was a really good ride, but how does it stack up against some of the other ones?
Yeah.
If I move it that one, then that one has to move there, and then that one moves to there, and this is becoming a lot more difficult as we're at coaster number 10. This is our 10th.
This is our 10th.
10th coaster.
Yes. I think I know where I want to put it.
Okay, I think I know too.
I don't think we're going to agree, but we'll
I don't think we're going to agree, but we'll try.
Okay.
So what did you think of this coaster, though?
Well, it had 4 lifts, which it had been so long since I'd been on it, I forgot that it actually has a bunch of lifts that go up and come down as well. The first drop was kind of simple, warming you up, I guess, but the next couple after that were more thrilling. So I really enjoyed that. The last one, you got some really good views. It's a good long ride. I enjoyed that. What did you think?
I was asked, what did I like better, the day or the night? And I would just say they're different. I was observing things that I didn't normally see during the night ride. So the one thing you don't get on this one as compared to some others is a fantastic view. You get a little bit on that last section just before you come out onto the last little loop. There's a little bit of a view you can see in the distance. The last coaster we had 4 ups and 4 downs, and I could see that some people might feel like they want one continuous ride. So I think if that's what you're looking for, this might not be your favorite if you want to just go all the way to the top and then not stop till you get to the bottom. But I had a great time. I enjoyed the different segments, and I did notice that this one actually slowed you down more than like to a crawl more than the other ones. But I really enjoyed Rocky Top. I can see why it's one of the best mountain coaster. Is it the best mountain coaster though? Is it taking the #1 slot? I got to think about it. Let me look back at the list. We've got 2 more coasters after this one.
Let's see.
Okay, I think I know my number. I think I know where I want to put it.
I do too.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this number. Remember it, Ryan. You only have to say it in like 10 more seconds. Just remember this number. Don't get confused. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
All right. So this one, out of 1 through 10, tell me your number in 3, 2, 1, 3.
5. I knew we weren't gonna agree.
Okay. All right. What do we got here? So you're saying you like this one above the Moonshine Mountain Coaster in Alpine?
Below You said above.
Yeah,
Below.
above, below. I'm like on the list. I'm just saying. Moonshine and the Alpine mountain coaster.
Yes.
Those are I get all the way to the top and then I ride all the way to the bottom.
Exactly. And I think what I like about Alpine more is there are some views. There is that really nice ride up
Okay.
where it's just very peaceful, and you do have one long continuous ride down. And then with Moonshine, again, same thing. You're just one ride down, even though it is much shorter. Yeah, that's just where I put it.
The reason I would say I like this better than Alpine does have that nice little ride all the way up to the top.
Yes.
However, you still get long segments of rides, and there's theming here. Alpine doesn't have any theming, so you have like the general store, like that photo I showed of you. They have a really great photo with that in the background. There's lots of bears and raccoons all around, lots of farm equipment, and you know, nice little music playing here or there. I like the tunnels, and there's more variety here, so I would put this above Alpine. You do get still the nature that you get at Alpine. I didn't feel like this was not smooth. This was overall like a good middle of the road. I didn't feel too shaky. Good smooth ride here, so.
Okay, you're pulling me up. You're pulling me up to your.
Okay.
What about Moonshine? You also put it above Moonshine.
This versus Moonshine, they're both good. I'm not saying Moonshine is bad, so would you agree with me that this is better than Alpine?
I can get on board with
Okay,
that.
so we moved it up to at least 4th place.
Yes. You know, you brought me up, so tell
Okay.
me what you like about
I
this
like them
over-
both. If you're in Gatlinburg, Moonshine Mountain Coaster is a great option. The staff there is super friendly. The staff here were really friendly as well.
True. I mean, I will say this is a longer ride. You do get a little bit of a mountain view at the end. There were some thrills with drops and going back and forth. So I could come up to 3.
Okay.
I could come up to 3, yeah.
So we're gonna go with number 3
Number
for
3.
Rocky Top Mountain Coaster.
Yes.
I had a great time.
Yes.
I would definitely ride this again. Like I said, nighttime is also really neat. So whether day or night, come over here to Rocky Top Mountain Coaster. Would love to hear from you in the comments. Have you been on this ride? How would you rank it 0 to 10? And if you found this video helpful or enjoyable, do us a big favor, simply like the video. It's a great way to support our channel. And you might want to check out this video right over here. We're gonna go to one of the sister coasters of Rocky Top. So check out this next video. We'll see you guys over there. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.